There's a story I want to share about a door that was never opened. We all have at least one door in our lives we're afraid to open. It's not that we don't see it, we see it clearly. But we imagine every single thing that could possibly go wrong behind it. He had a door like that. A simple door. A simple decision. But it was the heaviest choice he ever faced. The opportunity came quietly. No dramatic music, no big announcement, just a chance, a new path that required courage. He stood in front of that door so many times, always telling himself, not right now. He believed waiting was being careful. He thought his fear was a form of wisdom. So, life went on. Days turned into months, and months into years. He stayed right where he was comfortable, where everything was familiar, where nothing could surprise him. The people around him moved forward. They took risks. They failed, they learned, and they grew. He watched them from his safe space, telling himself he was smarter, that he was making the safer choice. But at night, alone with his thoughts, the doubt was deafening. He'd wonder, what if I just tried? He'd imagine success, but then, quickly, he'd imagine failure. And every single time, fear won. He'd close the door in his mind without ever even touching the handle. Years passed. The door was still there, but life had changed. That opportunity didn't knock as often anymore. The world had moved on. Then one day, he had a painful realization. His fear had protected him from failure, but it had also locked him away from growth. He looked back and finally understood that the door was never locked. It never demanded perfection. It only asked for one small thing, single step forward, and he never took it. That realization hurt more than any failure ever could, because regret doesn't shout, it whispers. It follows you around, a quiet shadow reminding you of the person you could have become. He finally understood a simple truth. Fear doesn't shrink when you wait. It grows. And doors don't stay open forever. Some just fade away, and when you finally find the courage to turn the handle, there's nothing there. The lesson stayed with him for the rest of his life. The pain of trying might last for a moment, but the pain of never trying lasts a lifetime.